Okay, so I got Plaguefall 2. It has Tormented on it. I figure the best way to approach this is just go. I think what we should do is one of us should open it and then leave, and the other one shouldn't. And we'll see if there's results from that. And then the other one should try it kind of, the same way and see what happens.
Yeah, sounds good. Absolutely.
You see this guy saying help in the general chat thing?
No, I do not.
Would you turn that off probably? Lucky you.
Yeah, I always turn my general chat off. And trade chat, and local defense, and looking for a group.
Oh, it's a lot of damage even though it's on a 2. The first thing I'm going to test is I'm going to discover the orb. I'm going to run out, change my specialization to Frost, run back in, and see if the powers are changed. That's the first thing. The next thing I want to test is what happens if I take a talent or an Anima power that's only for Blood Decay and then switch to Frost Decay. And if it worked that way, could we do it vice versa and get any cool ones as a tank? So let's see that.
Okay.
So I'm going to try that first. So we got the normal, Crumbling Bulwark, Fifth Skull, and Champion's Brand available. None of those, or at least 2 of those, should not be available if I'm a DPS spec. So now I'm going to run out and change, and I'll come back and see what happens. Oh, the Anima power thing has disappeared. So I now have to
rediscover it?
Yep, I can, but it doesn't give me another one. Interesting. So yeah, I no longer have the option to get that Anima power. So let me go back out and change to Blood and see if it's there again. Okay, I'm back, and I do not see the Anima power on the ground, so probably... Okay, so that's an interesting twist. Okay, so let's try it the opposite direction for you now then, if you don't mind. So go out and switch to whatever spec you want to switch to and come back in and do that and see what happens.
So should I try to discover the Anima power first?
No, just do it like the opposite of how I did it, basically. Like,
okay.
So we know now that if you open the Anima cell and leave, perhaps not even change spec, it's not there if you try to take it again, and you cannot try to take it again. So probably a bug, but yeah, we'll see how it works if you just run out before you open the cell.
Yeah, I'm back in. I am a healer now.
Got it.
I have Champion's Brand, Bottle of Sanguine Ichor, and Pedestal of Utter Hubris.
Okay, interesting. Take Pedestal of Utter Hubris, please. Okay, great. So that is going to increase your haste by 12% while in combat, but you're going to burn for 5% of your maximum health every 3 seconds. That sounds like that'd be a really good trait for Windwalker, doesn't it?
Haste is horrible for Windwalkers, but...
Okay, forget it. Just pretend it's good. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's great.
Great trait, yes. Okay, so go ahead and run back out and switch to Windwalker and see what changes.
I am back in.
Any indication that anything changed?
Yeah, this is interesting. I have an Anima power called Forbidden Knowledge. You have an Anima power that is incompatible with your current specialization. I'm going to take a screenshot and show it to you in Discord.
Oh, wow.
I wonder if it's still working, though. I mean, could we test it by getting in combat and see if I still burn?
Good call. Good call. We'll just fight this thing here.
Yeah, I am not taking any damage, so...
Okay, yeah. Okay, so they did think of that. And as you see here, it says, Forbidden Knowledge. You have an Anima power that is incompatible with your current specialization. So it does seem like Blizzard has already thought this through. I guess I shouldn't be surprised, but I kind of am. What are your thoughts, Cobb?
I'm not 100% surprised, and I'll tell you why. I was thinking about this while you were running in and out. It reminds me of the no-spec challenges we did in Torghast with the Anima powers. We'd often come across forbidden powers that were for a different spec that we didn't have. So it doesn't surprise me that they would take that over into this effect.
Yeah, you're right. This is exactly what's going to happen when you try to do a key on a no-spec character, isn't it? You're not going to be able to take any Anima powers. Oh my god.
None.
Now we got to try that next. All right. Well, anything that you think that we could still test in here, or you think this is pretty conclusive?
I think this is pretty conclusive. Blizzard's very smart. They've thought of pretty much everything.
All right. Well, cool. Maybe someday we'll be checking this out on a no-spec character. So thank you for watching. We will see you in the next one.